Yes, the new Ford trucks with certified economy are here. And you can see them at your Ford dealers. Get all the facts on certified economy and you'll come out ahead.
Today I thought we'd start with the 4-link, but the first thing I'm going to need to do, it looks like, is to notch the frame. So I've got a couple different ideas. I think I'm going to cut this piece of 6-inch pipe in half and put that inside the frame, weld it inside, and then may even box out a little bit around it on either side, on the outside of the frame, and then put a flat piece on the inside all the way across from there to there. Okay, so we were able to cut through that easily. One of the things I was looking for was the blade to bind if there was any weight or change in the weight on the back of the frame here. I have a jack stand under it, and I kind of shimmed it to height. One of the things I noticed, I did feel something kind of give when I got that piece to cut through, and I noticed that my level, I don't know if you can see it, which was here, is now there. So it looks like it dropped about 1/8 of an inch on the driver's side. So I'm going to get another jack and I'm going to level these both out. Anyway, the plan here is to bring this piece in and to use a flat plate from there down to here, welding it all in. And I think I'm going to extend these out a little bit, like it shows here, and actually triangulate them into the frame. I don't see a downside for this. It looks like the wheel will clear. The lower linkage on the 4-link should clear with no problem, since that's going to be mounted out here in the frame. But again, that goes way down below the axle, so I don't see a downside. So that's the direction we're going to take. So this is where I think this is going to go. Got a little bit of an overlap there on the frame, so to catch the plate when I bring it in. And then I'll go ahead and box these in from the outside, kind of strengthen them up that way. The reason why is back here is going to be a 25-gallon gas tank, and it's going to be an immense amount of weight back here, so I want to make sure that this area is super strong. See, things get a little complicated when you start notching a frame and you don't have a level garage floor. First thing I had to do was get the front of this car level. And then chain the middle of the frame to the hoist so it wouldn't lift off from the counterbalance Last thing you want is to have a frame act like a trebuchet. And then in the back, utilizing some old climbing gear, I'll rig this up to go ahead and pull the frame as square as possible. So this is all boxed up, and I think it came out okay. I think it definitely adds strength, boxing into more of the frame at an angle, as well as underneath. Okay, so we're all notched up nice and neat here. Just a little wide in the hips. Child-bearing hips maybe, but all looks good. And we're still staying nice and level, which is also really good. So all in all, that turned out okay. Now we need to mock up the 4-link. That's next.